has taken the first steps towards banning mixed martial arts events in the city. Practitioners are defending MMAs. They argue the sport is safe, and if a ban is put in place, locals looking for competition will have to go further afield. Megan Turcato has more.
Vernon City Council has asked staff to draft a bylaw that would ban mixed martial arts events like this one within city limits. Mayor Rob Sawatsky points out that head injuries are a growing concern, and also
we've had at least a couple of sessions with the RCMP over the last couple of years expressing their very strong concerns and their very great body of evidence they have that the business of putting these events on is very closely associated with organized crime.
These are Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners, but this Vernon gym also offers MMA classes. The owner maintains the sport is safe.
In every contact sport, you're going to get injuries. With mixed martial arts, you have refs, judges, you have a doctor, should be there sideline. You have guys like me who can throw in the towel at any given time and the ref will stop it. So really, what is the concern? It is actually quite safe.
Mario DeVoe says he has yet to see any connections to organized crime.
One of my guys has gone to he's had 2 fights here in Vernon, and we've had no problems, and we've had nobody trying to lure us into anything or whatnot.
We asked Mayor Sawatsky if evidence of links between MMA events and organized crime was going to be made public.
I can't say any more to that. You'd have to speak to the RCMP. This was all in camera, so.
The RCMP declined an interview on the topic, pointing out discussions about an alleged organized crime connection happened during confidential in-camera meetings. Hayden Francis has been training in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 4.5 years. He's looking to do his first MMA fight this summer and says he'd rather be competing close to home.
It's kind of nice to be at home and not have to have the stress of traveling and not necessarily knowing where you're going to be staying, which makes it really difficult, and it kind of stunts the growth, I think, as far as Vernon goes, because people aren't going to want to necessarily do it because they don't want to have to travel to Vancouver or Calgary or wherever to have to go get a fight.
It doesn't look like the gym would be hit financially, as officials are only talking about banning events, not classes. As for Francis, he says if the restrictions are passed, it won't stop him from seeking out competition elsewhere. Megan Turcato, Global News, Vernon.